Leadership speaking. What is that all about? Do you have an idea what leadership speaking is for you? And do you know what makes a good leadership talk amazing and what makes a leadership talk boring? In this very short our time together just now, and I appreciate that you are here live streaming or recording, I want to give you my perspective on leadership speaking, what it is, and how you can use it as well to level up and create more power the way you desire. You see, yesterday I completed 1 month of leadership speaking training. I invested in that and I managed to organize my life around that training. It was not an optional thing for me to do. It's not something that okay, let's do because it's fun. It's something I was very deliberate to complete. I knew it would set me up for more success. I knew it would take me from good to great. And it has. Leadership training is one of the most powerful training I have ever done in my life. And I have about 25 years of professional experience. And I've been on quite a few courses. So I have something to compare with. That is my benchmark. Leadership training, what does it require? And I had a chat about that with my trainer, Bilal Jamil, who you will meet if you're going to sign up for the Mastermind class in October. In order for you to succeed, there's a few components that you want to have in place. I think it's a must. It's essential for you to succeed. And that is the commitment to do this. The commitment to learn leadership speaking. And when you go on Public Speaking, what's the company called? Public Speaking Academy's website, you will see top CEOs across the world having been trained by these amazing trainers. They were all top CEOs wanting to level up. And I just happened to bump into this amazing company. And they were ready to customize a course so it met my goals of being ready to go on stage without being nervous 1 week before my stage performance. And when we said goodbye last night, it was actually on the dot 1 week before I'm going to be on stage in Paris. Commitment is essential for you to succeed in anything here in life, whether you want to uplevel your financial situation, allowing more love, allowing more joy and freedom. It's about you to commit, but it's also about you to shift and flip your thoughts, knowing what holds you back, limiting beliefs. There's so much in here. And my deepest, sincere love sharing with you is that unless you haven't worked on yourself, unless you don't know how to tap into your zone of genius, unless you don't know how to meditate on the fly, unless you know how to read yourself, leadership speaking is actually quite a challenging training because it requires you to step into a new you in flow. I did that. I smashed it Wednesday, my first day of the last 2 days of training. I smashed it and I hit the top of the mountain. But I didn't start that day on the top. I started at the very low end of the mountain on ground floor. But I coaxed myself in the moment to level up. And it's a true joy when you know that power, the power of coaching yourself, the power of reading your thoughts and adjusting your thoughts in the moment. Let me just talk about leadership speaking. What makes a good talk? What makes a leadership talk great, amazing? And what makes a leadership talk bad or not really worth listening to for people to check out mentally? I truly believe that all leaders want to perform at their best when they are on stage, whether it's on Zoom stage, team stage, and a town hall meeting. I think I don't know, but that's my assumption. But I think the most leaders are in leadership roles because they want to create impact, more success, and really create a legacy. The thing is that most leaders, they create, and even they have the PAs and EAs to do that, they create heavy loaded PowerPoint presentations that is so easy for people to check out mentally. And the thing is that you don't get your messages across. You don't get your messages across. And maybe you haven't even dedicated time to rehearse your messages. And I've seen many people in the pharmaceutical industry delivering heavy, detailed, data-driven slides, and they read up the slides, right? They read what's on the slide. They don't own the story. And here are 3 things I want to share with you that takes you from good to an amazing speaker. When you get hold or get these 3 hacks under your skin as part of your DNA, you are about to level up, or you are then leveling up how you talk and how you deliver your talk. The first thing, and I started with that is your commitment to succeed. What is your commitment, right? When you're standing on stage, what is your commitment to yourself, to the audience, to the message that you want to deliver? Are you in alignment with that message or not? That is essential. Do you own the message or not? The next thing I have learned is that be authentic. And I had never, ever before thought about that. But I now had the opportunity to practice my authenticity more than 45 hours or 35 hours with my trainer, just me in the room. Authenticity, when you step into your ground of who you really are, you're authentic. You share your story and you know the destination, you know the impact you want to create. I have never before delivered impactful presentation where I really stepped into my realm of authenticity. I was often separated from the message. I was a messenger, but I wasn't really in alignment with the message. If you understand what I mean. I hope you do. And then with authenticity comes also connection. And that is your hack number 3, connection. It's about connecting with the audience. You want to learn how to connect with the audience. And you connect with the audience through your story, through your language, through your energy, your voice. That's how you're going to connect with your audience in the successful and the easy way. You see, I share this with you because I have not learned these 3 hacks, and I have so many other hacks, but these 3 hacks are for me essential for you to deliver amazing leadership talks that transform. And in order to embrace and embody these 3 hacks, or being committed to own the story, being authentic you, and connecting with the audience, it all starts with you. It starts from you knowing your whether you thrive in your inner peace, knows by controlling your thoughts, and it requires you to stay in the tension. I never before experienced it so powerful as I practiced and up-leveled my leadership speaking. Staying in the tension. But the way you get to stay in the tension is about knowing yourself and what makes it difficult for you to stay in the tension, what makes it hard for you to stay in the tension. And then you can work offline with that. And you want to work on your limiting beliefs and not controlling your thoughts. I can't do that. I'm nervous. How am I ever going to do this, Camilla? You know, all those thoughts, all those lies that you say and repeat again and again and again, keep you jailed in where you are, and it doesn't move you forward, right? You see what I'm getting at? What I'm getting at is that the more conscious aware you are of how you show up, the easier it will become for you to be successful. Isn't that amazing? And the more in flow you are, the more in control you have of your thoughts, the more you know how to meditate on the fly, the easier it is for you also to deliver powerful talks. Great, compose those talks, first of all, right? And then be on stage and then receive whatever you want to receive on that stage. You want to ask questions? You receive the answers. That's okay, right? Oh, do you want to receive the vibe? What's going on here? I hope this makes sense. To me, it makes so much sense. I have shifted as a person. I have shifted in my belief that I was in. Like everything can happen when you embrace the opportunities. The moment I had no idea about the power of leadership speaking. I had no idea about how I could stay in the tension. That's something I've not been really good at also in my private life, but stay in the tension, how to embrace it. I have shifted, and that's all because I think that my stepping stone is my consciousness, my commitment to level up, my commitment to succeed. And I think as well to show you and the rest of the world, as long as you are committed and as long as you bend time and space, everything can happen. I get a lot of feedback right now, and I'm inviting people in for my leadership talk, leadership voice mastermind. I say, I don't have time right now, but here's the opportunity for you to bend time and space. There's always this excuse, I don't have time. I'm in a new job. I got new clients. I got new customers. Yeah, but what really will make you more successful? If this leadership voice mastermind program is your stepping stones for more success, wouldn't it be wrong to deprioritize that? I think so. But I'm the person that bent time and place and space to make things happen because I want to learn how to do more the easier way. So circling back to leadership speaking and why I believe it's important, I hope you get by now. It's your way to level up. It's your way to become more successful. My name is Camilla Kalberg from Kalberg Coaching, where we help executive people and business professionals in the pharmaceutical industries like yourself level up the easier way. And I'm not talking about working harder. I'm actually talking about learning the hacks so that you can become more successful the easy way. That is my vision. That is my mission. And we don't have to follow everyone else who works hard to get and to become more successful and more financial freedom. There is actually also an opportunity to level up and become a different and new version of yourself. And you will experience how much more fun, easier life will become. If you want to know more about my mastermind class, send me a DM. We start on the 26th of October, and I'm so excited. All right, bye for now. Thanks for staying.